Convention Centre, the Nkosi Albert Luthuli Convention Centre in Durban. Over 9,000 delegates are expected to attend the event. Tumi's been covering, she's been attending the event. Let's cross over to her now with that beautiful view behind you, Tumi. How are things going there this morning?
Things are going great in Durban, Leanne, and the two-day-long Indaba concludes today. And we thought it would be silly if we concluded this without speaking to an industry practitioner. And joining me right now from Soweto Outdoor Adventure is Khomotso, who's going to tell us more about the ins and outs of the industry when it comes to his business. Khomotso, please approach us. How are you this morning, sir?
I'm very good, thanks. Yourself?
Thank you. Looking back at Soweto 10 years ago, did you ever imagine something as innovative as Soweto Outdoor Adventure would be possible to even run there?
I don't think anybody would have dreamed of it. And the fact that it's still happening today is actually a dream on its own.
When did the idea come to you, and how exactly did you come up with this idea?
The idea came to me in 2010. I was actually sitting at home watching TV and I saw a couple of guys from a soccer team go quad biking in 4 years, and I thought, damn, this idea would work great in Soweto. And I did the research, and today we're running quad bikes through the back streets of Soweto.
How long has it been running?
It's 3.5 years. We're having our 4th December this year. So yeah, we're slowly growing, and baby steps and taking it every day as it comes.
Khomotso, speak to someone who's probably thinking of starting up a business and is thinking it's going to be just that easy to hook it up. What does it take?
It takes a lot of drive, determination, and a lot of sweat. Forget about the money, just push the passion. Once you push in the passion and what it is that you want to achieve, the money will follow later. If your incentive in starting a business is getting paid, yes, that's one, but ultimately you've got to make a success of your business first before you can actually start seeing the rewards. So it's a long and hard road.
Paint the technical picture of putting the business together. Where did you start, and when did it come alive?
The business started conceptually around September. In December, we started running. Basically from buying quad bikes to helmets, finding the right location, to becoming a mechanic in your own business, because some of the things that you didn't think about start happening in front of you. You start learning about carburetors that you didn't know before, stripping it in front of customers because carburetors got a lot of dust. So it's a very, very hands-on business. So I always say to all my employees that I've hired now, I know every element of my business so that tomorrow, if any one of them drops the ball, I can always basically plug in the gap. So you must always be an all-rounder in your business, because nobody knows your vision as best as you do. So get in there, get your hands dirty. So tomorrow when somebody says this is not working, you can tell them, no, this is how it's actually supposed to work, because I've been there, done that, and I've taught it to you. So yeah, get your hands dirty in your own business.
And what did it take for the business to be up and running? Once it was complete, it was live, what did it take to get people coming through?
Facebook. I remember a day I was sitting there with no clients. I was sitting on Facebook bombing people's pages. Hey, it's happening at Soweto Outdoor Adventures. Come, the quads are there. Hey, people are having fun. And I was just bombing. And all of a sudden, people started responding, communicating with me, and people started coming. And it's just a journey that I've taken. I mean, I used to send out viral emails to all my family, my friends, and say, guys, please forward this thing on to everybody else. And that's how the word got around. I think the best marketing we've ever used is word of mouth. So the more customers we give a great service to, the more they talk about us. There is nothing you can do outside of giving your clients the best service. So they're your walking billboards. They're the ones that tell your story. So one person tells 10 people tell 100 people tell 1,000, and there it is. You've got your clientele.
So what happens to Soweto Outdoor Adventures in winter?
No, we've actually done so well right now. I mean, the first year we did winter, we literally slumped. But then I started learning about Groupon, selling packages at discounted rates so we could keep the foot traffic coming. But the business has picked up so much momentum on its own that we've even got bookings as we speak for the winter period. So, yeah, I mean, corporates are coming in for team buildings, tourists are coming through from all over the world wanting to do Soweto quad bike tours. So essentially, we are being able to fill those gaps that we didn't before. So anytime, that's why I say business takes time. So when you get into business, have a 5-year plan or a 3-year plan, because you can't be like, I'm getting into business 6 months, you want to start seeing the money. People don't know who you are in 6 months. People don't know who you are in 12 months. So we're already just barking over our 3-year mark, and we're starting to see that, what we put into the last 3 years, people are responding to that. We used to make the calls, now the calls are coming in. So in a sense, the business is now basically marketing itself and it's talking to people on its own.
Khomotso, we run out of time, but just to get a sense of what the Indaba does for a business like yours.
It does amazing things because you have access to buyers from internationally and locally, people that are basically taking your package and reselling it to other people. So this is a great platform. This is, in all honesty, 20 years has allowed us to be able to talk to the world. 20 years of freedom. And here I am today, standing next to you on Morning Live, being able to talk about my business. So big ups to South Africa and big ups to the democracy that we have.
Thank you, Khamotso.
Thank you.
Khamotso is the founder and owner of Soweto Outdoor Adventure. Let's hook up with Valiant Catley. She's got the latest sports news.